everyone, so this video is going to be the top 10 Neutral Eyeshadows tag, and I saw this tag for the first time yesterday. I don't know, I could possibly, if I haven't seen this before, maybe this is a really popular tag, and either I've just forgotten that it's been in my subscriptions box, or I don't know, but as I can remember, I haven't seen this, and I thought it was really, really helpful. I can't remember the name of the girl who I was watching yesterday. I just subscribed to her channel. Absolutely love it, so I'll put the link in the down bar. But she did this tag, and I thought it was really helpful, especially if you're gonna go out shopping and need some neutral shades. This is a good way to see what someone's favorite neutral shades are without having to go back and like watch tutorials. So yeah, I just thought that this might be a helpful video to have on my channel. I think it would also be really cool to do like maybe a top 20 neon shadows, because you guys know like I'm obsessed with neon colors, so I could not do a top 10, but I think I'm going to do like a top 20 neon after this. But anyways, I'll get started, and I'll just start just kind of by brand, no particular order. This is a shadow, two of these. This one's in here, but I'm not going to include it because it's like a blue color. But these two shadows here are Truffle and Molten by Ulta, and I always use Molten. I started using Molten on my brows because XX Panaface XX does, and I was like, that's a good idea. So I started, and I liked it a lot better than the shadow I was previously using. But this, I use this a lot in the outer V or in the crease. It's a really, really dark brown. Sorry, that's kind of like a bad, see, that's better. It's very dark brown. And then Truffle is a nice champagne that I use on my lid a lot. I use this all the time if I'm going to do a neutral eye. Next two shadows are Ulta shadows as well, and the first one is Sandstone, which I've hit pan on severely because I use this all the time. I'll use this to blend out like a dramatic color in the crease, or sometimes I'll just use it in the crease to blend up a shadow that's on the lid. You might not even be able to see this, it's really light brown. And then last Ulta color is Twilight, which is one of my all-time favorite shadows. It's a really nice gray-brown color. I think it's pretty unique. I really like it. And it's not super pigmented, you do kind of have to pack it on your brush, but I think it's really pretty. Okay, now the next two shadows I kind of like cheated on because they're palettes, but if I counted each individual shadow in the palette, this would be like top 20, 25 neutral eyes. So anyways, this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon palette in Vanity, and I just got this like 2 weeks ago. I bought it at Maya. They were having a half off Wet n Wild sales. These are originally $5, but I got it for $2.50. So I got two other Color Icon palettes, and I'm going to do a review on them because they are amazing. On this side are matte shadows, and on this side are shimmer. And my favorite in here is this gold, which looks like this. I love that. And then this brown down here is really pretty as well. And then both the top light colors make really fantastic highlight. I use them all the time for highlight now, so I really, really recommend this palette. Next palette is by a company. I don't know if you can get this in a store. I got it in the contest price package, and the girl who I got it from lives in California. So I don't know if this is by BR, and I don't know if this is a popular brand in other states. I'm not sure, but this is what it looks like. You can probably find this online if you just Google BR palette. But I mean, all the colors in here are amazing, and they're really, really pigmented. But these two colors here especially, this is like a very golden brown color. And then the other one is a really like warm reddish brown. So I love these colors. They're really, really pigmented, really soft eyeshadows. Okay, the next eyeshadow is, I could probably say, my favorite neutral eyeshadow, all-time neutral eyeshadow. And it is from the L'Oreal Hip Duo Sassy. And I use this all the time in my tutorials, but this brown color here is fantastic. I could not say enough about this. I use this all the time on the lower lash line, in the crease. I'm using it in the crease today, and it's really nice because, I mean, it looks like darker on my finger than obviously it does in my crease because I didn't build it up much in the crease. But if you want to, you can build it up to a darker brown color, and this eyeshadow is amazing. I've had it for forever, and I mean, I've only just hit pan. I've had this since like, I don't know, last August or something, so I've had it for a full year. and I just hit pan, so I'm really, really impressed with this. And the blue, I mean the blue is nice, but the brown, oh my goodness, I probably should have said this one first because this is my favorite neutral eyeshadow. You have to get this duo. Okay, next one is a NYX single in Volcano. And it's kind of hard to hold up because this eyeshadow, the only thing I don't like about it is that it's really crumbly. I think pretty much all NYX singles are. They're very, very crumbly, but it's a nice, warm, dark brown. It's definitely got like reddish, like a reddish tone there, and then like gold sparkles in it. So I'll hold it up a little closer once again, but yeah, I really, really love this. And I got this at Ulta, and they're pretty inexpensive, so I would really recommend that. Next eyeshadow is a silver color. It's actually the only silver color in here. But anyways, it's the Maybelline Single in Silver Lining. And it's very shimmery. Really, really love it. And I'll use this on my lid, maybe on top of a black base. And it really, really stands out. It's a very, very pretty single. So I really recommend this one. Not all the Maybelline singles are really pigmented. Some of them are, like, it's kind of hit and miss, but this one is really, really amazing. Alright, and the last two eyeshadows are Glamour Doll eyeshadows. And I don't know how many Glamour Doll eyeshadows I have, but these two are kind of the only, like, neutral eyeshadows. I don't know, Glamour Doll Eyes, if you don't know, is a mineral eyeshadow company, and they are really unique because it's super bright and bold colors. It's like, before I found out about Glamour Doll Eyes and I would think of like mineral eyeshadow, I thought like light brown colors because that's all I saw. But anyways, I love this company, and she's actually having a sale right now, 50% off full-size jars, so until August the 10th. So you have 8 days left to order. So if you never tried Glamour Doll Eyes and you want to, the full-size jars are $6. This is a sample size jar, but the full-size jars are $6. So they're now $3 each, so you would get a ton and a half of product for half the price. So anyways, I'll put the link to that in the down bar. But this color is Angel Wings, and I've used this some in tutorials. It's a very, very pretty white with like pink and purple shimmer in it. It's really, really pretty. I'll use this on my lid a lot, and I'll try to get a good swatch. It's a bit harder to swatch a mineral eyeshadow. That's kind of what it looks like. It's very, very shimmery. Next one is one of my all-time favorite Glamour eyeshadows. This would have to be in like a top 3 from them. It's called Trophy Wife, and it is a beautiful, beautiful gold color, and it is so pigmented. A lot of times, sometimes the product kind of gets on the outer rim, as you can see, and sometimes I'll just need to like take my brush over a little portion of the outer rim and I'll have enough for the whole lid. It's really pigmented, and it's a very, very beautiful gold color. This is extremely unique. I have not ever seen a gold color like this. It's fabulous. So I'll get a little bit from the lid so you can see. That is what it looks like. It's really, really, really beautiful. And I'll use this on the lid a lot. I have kind of a new favorite. Well, it's not exactly new. I've been doing it for like the month of July, ever since I saw the tutorial. I think I'm going to include it in my favorites video. But kind of my favorite summer eye look. I've been using that a lot, so it's really, really beautiful. But anyways, those are my top 10 eyeshadows. Sorry, I'm just screwing the cap back on. Anyways, those are my top 10. I think it was actually 11, but whatever. But yeah, so those are my favorite neutral eyeshadows, so I hope that was helpful. And I'll probably do a top neon shadows here soon. But yeah, so I hope you guys liked the video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.